Hello, and welcome to another game of Terraformers. Let's go. Apparently we can make custom. Look at that. Very cool. Utopian goal, 1,000,000,000 points. Pretty sure you can change the goal as well. Oh, you can put the seeds too. Oh my god. Oh, that's very cool. And look, you can see approximate difficulty. 57. Oh. Right now we're only on difficulty 28, but that's really cool. We're on the next tier of difficulty, actually. We've gone up 7 points. We're going to Utopian plus plus. And I'm excited to try it. Like, I think the top scenario is the most balanced. I mean, it's just like terraform, but kind of do everything. I think that happiness is overrated in this scenario. Or rather, it's overrepresented in score. So let's go growth. I think growth is almost always like the go-to in terms of like really powerful starts. And then what do we got? Robot's good, or the supply station one actually can really help with that early game energy. Let's go for this guy. Headquarters. This can be our happiness area. And then food doesn't interfere with the happiness of people, so that's fine. And then a silicates deposit is what we get bonuses from at the moment. There's no, like, we're not going to get 3 production in silicates very quickly, but wouldn't it be cool if we did? Let's look. I want to go for the food, but we don't have the water. Let's go here. That's some tritium. There's more tritium. Let's get some early game energy, because energy OP. Ever think of that? Ooh, another energy. Honestly, let's do it. Let's go all in on energy, because energy is going to be good. We have a lot of tritium nearby. +1 trade routes. We already have happiness. Let's get a science. A little trickle of science would be good. In fact, we can go up here and get the nitrates as well. So we start the science area, and then the science area is going to be along the bottom. The energy sector, if we can get a repeater, goes there. Perfect. Some of our trade routes aren't being used. Energy into titanium is a good early go, but actually I'm going to go for the tritium because we have the energy card. Titanium is so good. I'm not even going to think about it. Every building that takes water, it's not really going to happen. We're going to keep going down this energy train because I think it's a fantastic strategy for us. It works well with a trade-focused one as well. Ooh, Marsha. That's pretty expensive for the 5 titanium. I think we'd rather have the connectivity of having the RoboHub. No happiness structure has been found yet. Let's go over here. That's titanium and tritium. If we can get a little bit more tritium, we get another. Holy jeez. It's another energy income. And then we do this so that we have connections. Bam. That's our first mine. Bam. That's our second mine. We can get another mine up here, but that would be a happiness penalty. So let's just scout around for a minute. As much as I'd like to go for all this stuff, I'd really like the happiness structure. Again, happiness in this scenario is very powerful because it tends to give you the win, quite frankly. So there isn't anything here. We just don't really need silicates, but at the same time, we want more resources in general. We should have enough for the generator now. We have enough for another food location. Very good, very good. So we're just ready for the energy doubler in here, another food location in here, our happiness over here, another housing, and then one more structure. So we're doing a phenomenal job of getting our needs met right now. The happiness is probably going to get hit hard. Every new trade route. I mean, every new trade route. That's really good. It's only 10 science to get it as well. And look, a science structure, very powerful. I don't see any highland plateaus for us to build out of right now, but that's fine. This is a cold biome. This is a nice biome. Let's go and explore more deeply into this area. Hey, look, a large silicate deposit as well. We do want water, don't get me wrong. But this flat plains could be really good with the fact that it has the temperature's really good. The water is going to be easy to put up. It's at level 2, which means that we're going to have some issues later. Let's do another scan down here. I just like the idea of getting our silicates up because if we get one more production, it goes up multiple steps. We're not getting any trade routes just yet, so let's not worry about that science technology. Cheap housing for science would be cool, but we're not ready for it. More robo hubs is actually better for us than the other thing, because we need more zones right now. So even if we expanded over here, we would want the robo hub to allow us to actually look around. Where is the water? There's water down here. Let's go get that water. 14, we have 8, getting close, and that building's going to go here. Retiring our leader. I actually like this in the long run. I want to go for a happiness strategy, so having 800 more total support gives us more cards and stuff, and that is fantastic. Every 4 food being produced by the city, that is not going to work very well for us. It's just going to be 1 production. Unless we get a more specialized city later. Not too worried about it. Whoa, 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 whoa! I accidentally clicked this. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I can undo it. Perfect. The undo button, freaking godsend. And just like that, we should be good to go. We just need more water. Yeah, trade routes are warranted right now. All right, so let's go grab a little bit of water. Large meteorite. And then, yeah, I guess we're going silicate strats, despite the fact that we don't really have anything that, needs silicates. This is fine. So this goes here, and then we get we don't have enough energy for a drone hub. We'll stop giving our energy away, you mad lad. Do we have an energy location we can use our satellites to go and take a peek at? No. Well, we know we need more water, so let's keep... Actually, this explores a new biome for us. It's cold and low on oxygen, but... Good to know. I don't have any highland plateaus either that would be good for this science thing. It's fine. We only have +3 energy. That's kind of rough. Heat production is so good. Do we need food production? We do. It's another thing that needs water, but, there's only so much we can do. Let's get that technology ready. I think that's valuable. Now it's I'm going to use energy to scan and then not have enough energy to build the building I want. Such is life. Let's get some energy while we're at it. Why are we don't even need to give away food. We can give away our silicates. We have so many silicates. I forget that we have so many. Energy production is so good for us, but honestly, all of this is good. More science, important. More energy production, important. And a happiness building that doesn't even take food. But we need energy so badly. I think we just picked this. Then in here... We're not going to have enough titanium to do what I want. We can scan here, but then we don't have enough energy, and you see the issue that we're in this cycle. We're gonna get out of it though. We're gonna get out of it. In fact, for a couple turns, let's bring in some energy to top us off. I'm not sure about that. It's interesting. Please, energy. I guess we'll just explore a new biome, get some food. That is nice. More housing would be good. This is a happiness structure. I think we need more cards, though. More cards in general is powerful. So this is cool. Now, this stuff has adjacencies. So let's put our rover packet over there. And then we expand here, and instead of going for the trade, well, the trade gives us a happiness as well. Still, let's grab this, and then actually we have another connection, so let's go over here and get a trade route. We can move later for that mine, it's fine. It's just not required. And then, sure, go get some more support. Canyon view, good to know. We could get more support using our science in here, but I'd rather wait. Okay, support is falling quickly. We can get more energy right now. That seems pretty good, especially in our city that doesn't have very many people living in it. Where are the resources we need, though? Specifically, it's water, science, and titanium. In that order. So I think we're just going to go grab the titanium, even though it's not the highest of the priorities, but it'll give us something to look for. This is a high plateau, so that could be our research area. Let's go ahead and spend 3 of our energy to get more energy. I like it. I like it. Now we have +6 energy. That's gonna work for us, I think, for a bit here. Robots give comfort of living. That's almost certainly something that we need. We have 2 robots in each of our cities. Depends on where we're gonna settle our next person. Well, does it really matter? I guess it doesn't. We're really gonna spend our science on that stuff, though? Yeah, I guess so. Is there any water? It's so far away. Do we go grab the science instead? No, we'll grab the water. It's fine. Lava tube, not too bad. We're not terraforming at all, and that's kind of scary. Because the needs of our people are rising very quickly. Man, if we had gotten a freaking, like, building, though, to make our people happier, wouldn't that have been sick? It's only 1. Oh, it's for every 2 robots. Oh, man, I forgot that they nerfed it. Alright, well, energy and titanium, nitrates and silicates. That's a little bit painful, but it's fine. Space projects. I mean, I want to do population, but water is so important. In fact, we might start on it now, because at least then will, like, enable us to go for different things. There is water over here, actually. And then there's water over here. And then we have enough water. And that's 9 more happiness. Not even putting a significant dent. We get +1 comfort. So this is 2 happiness for my science that I could really rather wait on getting more cards. Yeah, let's wait. MarsNet, very good, but we obviously need the resonance. Like the resonance, we've been waiting on this all game. That like now our energy is perfect. Like now we are so good. If we can get science, and we can get enough science to build a development center. We'll build it over here. And that allows us to grab another card. And this will give us the Mars net. Because we want a growth strategy, we're hoping to have a lot of people moving into Mars. And that will basically make it way better. Grab this stuff. It's fine. We do need housing. That is one thing that we're missing. If we get the next election for the guy that gives you modular homes, we'll be on to something. All right. We love more connections. We love more housing. We need water and science. Water, science, water, science. Well, there's a big water over here. And what is this? Flat plains in what? How good or bad is this biome? This is the same biome. Kind of lame. A lot of water potential around it, though. All right. No, we didn't get modular housing. We did get animal spreaders being cheaper, but I think you go for the lady that converts silicates to titanium, because trust me, we got a lot of that. Food production. We are missing a food production, but we're gonna live and let live here. So you could certainly take the housing, and then you could certainly take the titanium, and then with that expansion, we would get another trade hub. Now, what are we going to start building? So, an excellent question. The titanium, I don't know. This is 20. Well, let's do this MarsNet. Try and get MarsNet out of the way. I say out of the way, but like, you know, I appreciate MarsNet. I do. This is a super cold area. Let's never go here. Titanium or atmosphere oxygen. Oxygen's so good. Now, happiness structure. It's very expensive. I'm gonna pick it up, but we're gonna talk about it. We need the happiness, though, quite frankly. Like, I'm actually kind of... The more I ponder it, the more I go, I really want to make, like, a science area in here. So it's a bunch of titanium. That's a science. We have another food production ready to go. This would be 1 happiness times 3. That's like okay, but I'd rather get like a bus station or something. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna convert silicates to titanium, of course. And then, honestly, you know what? This just works out. It's 7 turns, 40 water. That's a terraforming step. People are going to be stoked. The first level of water isn't actually going to impact us very negatively. This area up here is going to flood, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. What production? What production would we want to double? 2 more silicates and 1 tritium, or all of this again? Let's absolutely take the water food science. So now we have as much, you know, energy as hopefully we'll ever need. We get more science projects more sooner, but I think the research center makes more sense. I also really want to go to this canyon view, but I need more expansions for all that. I have a bunch of food. I just need some cards to allow us to put people down. There we go. And honestly, an atmosphere factory, I'm down. I'm ready. Housing, you may as well go beside this because it makes people happy to be around. More cards offered is good. some energy. This trio is still available. We could do more housing in the back. We're in a good spot. Do we need titanium? Not immediately. So we can get some exploring in. Let's go up to here. More power, interesting. So this zone is still looking pretty good. It is a flat plains though, so it's already at -1. Do we need any of these resources? Not really. We just need science, but we'll keep... Oh yeah, this is a super cold area. I don't want to be here. We do have a connection. We don't have enough silicates because I didn't do what I wanted. Or what I should have. Let's go space projects, tritium. Much better. Ooh, I want all three of these. I even want this. But we need the trade routes. That's powerful. And then more scanning is really good as well. Let's take a second. 3 silicates for 10 titanium. And instead of going for silicate production, even though it would give us a +1 right now, let's freaking get the science bonus. Brussels, I really want you to expand too. You're the one I want to give the spaceport to. None of our projects involve tritium, so we don't need the lightweight stuff yet. Every 3 mines you own. Don't love this. I do like having cloud seeding in your back, like in the back pocket, because you never know what you might need. And like this allows us to get some more housing. So like in Brussels, we could throw the housing down here. That would give us the connection. We could then get the spaceport. So let's go for that. We really, above all, would like the bacterial spreaders, but it's just, it doesn't seem to be in the cards for us. If we're not going to have that, though, then we should start on a research of some kind. Faster research, more better. You're good. Honestly, the Android hub would give us 3 more connections. They'd be negative happiness connections. Well, maybe we should grab it just so we can expand to a new city and then just connect and get stuff done. All right, titanium. We need lots of titanium. We also want more tritium. I wonder if I can get the tritium with the scan. Let's try for it. No, we're 1 away from having what I want. Because then I was going to do my convert silicates for more. We don't have enough exploration of the planet, though, to begin with. So really, we should keep exploring anyway. And unveil more tiles more quickly. We do have sufficient titanium, though, to get this housing down. Which got us a big housing bonus. People are happier. And I couldn't be happier. This is a good space project, but what are we going to get rid of? MarsNet? Not in a growth strategy. Exploration when I already have so little. But it uses silicates, which, I mean, I got silicates. Let's do it. It's fine. So, you're good. And then, housing with a robot is fun, but also just having support is good. We'll do housing with a robot. We'll go up to here. We'll get this. So now we have spaceports. People are very happy. This is going to end. We do need titanium. Let's do another silicate thing. And then perhaps, do we MarsNet first or push the heat? This gives 30 heat, which would actually get us to our first bump. And that would be, like, phenomenal. That would be very, very poggy. Let's play this so that it doesn't get missed. This is a project that I actually really want as well, and thankfully we have room for it now. But one... Oh, and there's the train station. Okay, well, I want the train station. What's going to get flooded? All of this area, eh? Well, not all of it, but... Enable... I don't know if this spot is flooded or not. 4 more connections and the 2 makes, like, I want to get a good mining town. But, like, no place is actually that good to live in. Perhaps this one? Good for some tritium deposits, get down to the water. Or do we come for this bad boy, which is going to have, like, flooding issues? Let's check. What's here? Rich soil. Well, crap. I mean, next turn, we just need a little bit more water. So, good to go. We are going to need more silicates soon, though. So, this one needs to grow as well. I don't... Oh, man. I don't know that it's worth putting the train station in this bad boy, is it? 50 atmosphere would also give us a bonus there. So we have, one sec, we have +1 tritium into space. So just because this can happen so much faster. Oh, wait, whoa. We can only get 2. All right. This is good, though. This is 4 per turn, and we can boost it next turn if I just don't use up our tritium. In fact, we have to get a little bit more. Just bear with me. Bear with me. We need... tons of silicates right now. What do you know? Let's go here. Gigantic silicate deposit? I couldn't even build a mine there if I wanted to. So can I get more titanium? Well, I can for silicates next turn. Well, I probably want to switch leader, but maybe I don't. Crap. And I want more tritium as well to keep exporting. But knowing that I have a project on the horizon, like... We'll grab the tritium for now. I just, like, right now I can put this down. Right? Woo. Yay. Train station. 4 connections. Right? This here we can expand to and build a mine on. Now, that gave us the 2 production plus this one. And if I do the gigantic, we'll get another +1. Next thing you know, we got 5 of this crap coming in. It's crazy. It's crazy. Now, more food and happiness and stuff, like, that's cool. I think more spreaders, like, actually playing the spreaders is going to be somehow more important. But we can grab it for now. We're losing 81 happiness. Holy. All right, cheaper mines or hope. I think you got to go for hope. Just so we can spend water to bail ourselves out. My lord, I want the mines. 25% less on that freaking mine alone, the Giga Mine. That's a big deal, but hope. We need some hope. More people moving in. I don't even know where I'd put them. I do have enough water. This zone is bad though, right? This is, well, it's 1. And it has a housing that people aren't all, like, so pissed off to be around. I don't have enough tritium though. Let alone titanium. Let's go here. So then we can found the city. It gets founded here. That's a very good happy spot. Then a +1 food spot to go with our happiness building. Water is good. We don't have any titanium. We have tons of energy. What we need to do is import a tritium so that this finishes next turn. Atmosphere goes up. Everybody gains a happiness. Then we do this crap, the giant mirrors. Everybody gains a happiness. It's it's our only ticket out right now. We need titanium as well. I can't trade for it, unfortunately. +1 for if you have 3 population. Nitrates. That was going to be my science location, man. It was going to be my science, but I guess that just hasn't happened. And we have energy and science at the moment, so... Whoa, wait a second. I only have 2 housing here. Undo. Yeah, whatever. We'll, minus 73. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy out here. Boom, baby. That's 100 happiness. Oh, okay. The heat is so bad. The heat is really not good. But, like we talked about, we have a chance to get away from it by doing this. 5 per turn. That'll get done pretty quick. I mean, a happiness structure that we can play is a happiness structure that we can play. So, that's kind of as simple as it gets. It goes in a good spot, too. We have no titanium. We could spend 4 water if we had it. We do not. There are, 4 inhabitants here? This is 40 happiness. If we can do on New Brussels if we need to. Right now, it's looking bad, but we don't need to. More projects being offered might also be a bailout. In a good way. A good bailout. I'm not really sure where to put it though. Probably. I'm gonna put it up in this corner where it can't hurt anyone. Oh, you piece. Okay. What do we need? How are we going to do this? I want tritium. I want terraforming that costs tritium because we have the ability to get a bonus tritium into space every turn. That is huge for us. That's a big deal. That means that we're not going to have enough tritium to do something like a spaceport, but it doesn't change the fact that we kind of need it. We need tons of titanium. The energy we just don't need. We do need a housing card, though, if our food keeps piling up. So this is happening. Let's go explore. Let's make sure we get some happiness here. And honestly, let's go find another happiness in here. Lava tube, not bad. The area is okay for temperature, but really bad for everything else. I mean, there's a chance we get out of this. There really is. What we need to do is invent a tree that we can place. Because then we can expand over to here. We can put the cloud seeding. We put the trees in. This will boost a bunch of happiness. It'll start getting the oxygen and atmosphere up. The heat's about to go up in 2 turns. I can only hold 10 projects. Well, I guess I haven't been able to get you out, so... Oxygen factory, we don't have the tritium, and the 50%, like the 50 happiness boost is pretty freaking wild. That's absolutely helpful. We also have no water. There's a lot of yikes happening right now. A lot of yikes. Go to this flat plains. This zone isn't so bad. I mean, honestly, Tempe is really good. If the oxygen comes up, people are happy. It's at -1 temperature, but we're probably going to use our bonus here to make it better. which means that this city becomes even better. Okay, and this is a flat plane, so it's like a lot of adjacency potential. Interesting. I think we just need titanium, quite frankly. But there's only so much we can do with our existing resources. We grab a science thing. That does good. And then what? And then what? Everything that this city produces. No, let's just grab this. It's fine. And then I probably can't end turn. We don't actually have enough people for this. 65. That's a pretty nasty. Oh my god, we got it. We got it. We just need one rainfall. We actually can place this without like needing anything wild. So first, New Brussels. Absolute godsend. Huge happiness increase. Then look, I need nitrates. But I need so many that we can take a second to go to this rocky plains. That is a height location. That doesn't matter for now. We go here and we, you know, we can go all the way to that titanium mine. It's hard not to, quite frankly, because we kind of need it. And then from here, let's get our first bacterial spreader on turn 35. Oxygen, honestly, we kind of need the heat more. It's kind of wild, but just need the heat more. All right, animal spreader, we want to do that with you. Okay, so you're going to get me some energy, and that energy is going to be titanium, and that's going to help us greatly. Another food production is fine, but it's competing for nitrates. We don't need energy. We don't need a skyscraper. We'll take another space project because then I don't have to throw out as many projects. We just haven't been doing enough food for that to matter. Okay. Keep talking. Nobody exposed. A research campus. This gives us the science boost to adjacent buildings. It also is going to give us a housing, which is kind of interesting, but that's kind of massive. Then this, which can go here in a minute. Food, production, happiness. We want, what do we want? And we're doing all right now, honestly. We kind of just need lots of titanium. It's not super fruitful looking for titanium, but I mean, it is what it is. We'll do a local scan here, just get some happiness, and then let's do a distant scan. We don't need energy, so let's just do this titanium. It'll probably open up, potentially a big titanium spot. All right, so now we are getting trade routes for tritium. This is coming in. This would be water. This would give us the next water level. The problem with that is that would flood. It would flood these two locations. Then this one as well. So 3 locations. It's not super poggers. This one too, and it has the gigantic deposit. So I'm kind of into keeping that on the board. We really would need some nitrates as well here. Denell Lab, +1 science, get out of here. All right, nitrates. Oh my god, I literally I need nitrates. I need tritium, and those are the things that are getting just wrecked right now. Let's get rid of MarsNet. It's just not happening with our priority builds. We need more exploration. And we need more rovers. This could also be exploration, but I think that the robots gives us the connections, and then here you go for the tritium, and we can start placing some of these structures down. We just don't have enough nitrates. The problem is now I go grab the nitrates, and this is 10 support per turn. So now what do we do? Well, we gotta let our tritium build up. So for a minute, are we? I mean, come on. We gotta build this stuff. We gotta build it up. What's gonna get yeeted? Expansion hub? Honestly, though, the expansion hub, you place it here, and that's a massive expansion. It's so big. That could get us a ton of water. What's this? The rich soil, too, for nitrates, but we don't have the titanium for all this. Like, I really like that. Because then we don't have to build this city. We just get all the good. We just don't have enough titanium. And this doesn't help us with titanium, and it makes us vulnerable to the flooding. But maybe that's okay. Well, not so much when you're, again, low on titanium. Let's throw something out. I guess we are throwing out one of these robot things after all. There's a titanium down in the south there, though, so that's interesting. Animals are hard to spread. Constructing a building. That's good. 3 support when getting water. Nitrates food. I mean, that's probably the best, but it costs more to do it for that reason. There's Marsnet again. We're not building that many city buildings, I guess, right now. We're kind of trying to focus on externals. And if we get water and nitrates, which are the things I'm trying to get anyway. Let's go down here. 4 titanium, man, come on. We can do better than that. Do we have 35 science? We do. Food, water. Okay. So you're built. You go here. That's an expansion hub. Look at that land. Now, this, I want it to be nitrates. This and this, I want it to be water. We can get one of them. Again, I still want this silicates deposit. It's just been so hard. Let's get another trade route. That also gets us some happiness. We can bring in more titanium, or we can speed this up so that it happens in the next 2 turns. And I think that makes sense. All right. Projects. What are we looking at here? More offered is good. More technology is good. I mean, food production, we just learnt that if we get our food production up, people will be happy. But we already have options for that stuff. Minus 57. Like, we're not out of the woods at all. Not even close. But we're kind of seeing a bit of the light of day here. All right, so more happiness. That was 3 titanium. That's enough for another water mine. Is that the thing we want to focus on, though? It doesn't feel right. What do you need? There's we can build one more thing. It would cost us happiness, though. So probs not. Probs not do that. Water. I mean, even here, this like the silicates. All right, more technology offered is fine. We need a ton. We need the plant spreader. Oh man, we need so much. I hate it because this whole run has been me going, we need, and like, it's just true. I'm not messing with you. There's a lot going on here. If I grab these, I think I have to throw it out anyway. Yeah, okay. Minus, I mean, we're losing happiness like quietly. But look, we can get some. So, titanium. Ay. Let's get more titanium. And then let's go get this nitrates mine. It's gonna help. Did something. Oh yeah, we got support. Where's the other nitrates? Some here. Interesting that you should say that. We go there. It's 2 connections. We don't have enough for the to get to that nitrates mine. Like we do, but we don't have enough titanium anyway. I kind of like the idea of using this expansion hub though, and like just expanding to these 3. I guess if we expand here, we get 1, 2, 3, 4 locations. But we scrap a tritium location, and that to me is like a pretty awesome thing to have. Another plant spreader would probably be good because we're gonna go down that path, I'm hoping. Science for science uses energy. We have lots of energy. We don't have that much science. Another food though another food production gives us more happiness. All right, plus support for every 20 new resources put into space. That is pretty incredible. And the Astral Temple, which is like 10 happiness per turn. This is our man. And we got the train station. That's incredible. Absolute, like, we're freaking out. So we get the train station. We then connect all the way to here. And, like, Astral Temple, baby. And then we connect all the way through here. And we get that nitrates mine. And then, okay. This zone already has an Astral Temple. Good to know. Oh, I guess you can go over here. That's a guided tour. That's some more happiness. I want to get this science buildings built. Let's extract the water and build the science building. So that's 3 more science. Holy. Are we doing it? What can we build here, I wonder? I don't know. I don't know, but that was good. That was really good. I liked that. Now, this is a happiness structure. Interesting. Or a plant spreader. Do we need a happiness structure? We do not. Let's get a plant spreader. I know we don't have any yet. I know that we don't have any tritium yet, but I have some faith that luck be with us. We do not have enough energy production to be shipping 5 of it into titanium every turn. But we're going to have to figure that out, won't we? Atmosphere and heat. Good, good, good. More space projects, more better. Gotta remember that. So now we want tritium for this stuff. We'd like some space projects that don't use tritium, even though tritium is our best export. For instance, maybe it would be good to go get this magnetic shield dome. Field dome. We have 6 production, so we can do it in 2 turns. That's just good. Tritium. We need tritium quite badly. We need this mine. We also would love an Astral Temple, but I don't want to have to move my stuff. Guess we could move this spreader. What are you waiting on? Oh yeah, you're pretty much done. Yeah, and I wanted this deposit, but I never got to it. Let's scan this. I just want to know. It's just a water. All right, well, let's go to it. Let's extract it. Let's move this. And then another Astral Temple. My God, Space Jesus, you're doing it. You're doing it. All right. What do we want? This can be built on water. But how much titanium? 12 titanium? That's like pretty expensive, my dude. We're a ways away on points as well, and our production is not that high. Is this a good biome down here? I mean, it's not awful. Grab this science and think about it. Harvest for 8. I mean, look, this crater got me thinking. We need tritium, we need science, we need nitrates, we need plant spreader. What are you? Large meteorite? I mean, that gets us much closer. Is there a high plateau in this zone? I don't see it, if there is. So 5 support. No, we don't need to do the 5 support. We'll go grab this happiness location. No, that's a food triangle. Well, it could be, rather, but... we need some terraforming, perhaps? I mean, we have 3 plant spreaders. I didn't realize that happened. We don't need a skyscraper, because we're not going to have 60 food. Leaning towards the development center. Here's a global radiation protection that makes people happy. All right. Was there a highland plateau down here as well? Not immediately. There is one up here. We could always build in this lava tube. I mean, it's got 0 temperature, and this is probably maxed out atmosphere, so, like, it's pretty solid. New Rousseau. Very good. What do we want now? A research campus? Don't think so. I think place. More ocean. Well, we already got 50 here. You know what? Those space projects are good projects. And then this is more cards to pick per turn. So this goes in here. Am I going to do this stuff? Yeah, okay. Oh, do we get a titanium for breaking rocks? Is that something that I completely neglected this game? Yeah, we do. Okay, well, geez. Could have potentially made better decisions in life. Let's get another trade hub. And, housing. Holy geez. I mean, we're closing in on some good stuff. Trade routes are not being used. No kidding. I'm afraid to put the water level up right now. It is not a good time. This is a mountain, though. Because we need how much titanium for a level 2 water rise? 1, 2, 3 locations. 4 up here. We need 4. That's 16 titanium to keep our land from just sinking into the waves. It doesn't seem like the right call. We need a plant spreader, though. I think we're going to get one next turn, thankfully. But, like, did it ever take a while? 50 atmosphere. That also could really help. The only city that wouldn't benefit is the lava tube, because they're already just happy to be here. Let's get the plant spreader. Let's get the trees. And now New Singapore, you are happy because you're in a zone with some trees. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. Now down here, New Rousseau. Let's start with the happiness. You know what? Then we're going to get the robots right away. Just so that I can come over here and throw down another astral temple. Because we're at 131 happiness. Like, we're still not good. We are definitely not good. We don't have enough energy and food just yet to make another zone happy. Let's get another packet of titanium. Get with some nitrates. And more nitrates further down. Okay, yeah. Yikes. Yikes. Food makes people happy. Research is just good overall. Lower food. It's just good. This is all good. So, somebody had a food location. Well, actually putting up this water production also would make people happy. So that's good. See up here? So we've had 5 procs of that. I mean, this can be a water location in there. This can be a science thing. So now we've had 6 procs. It's helping. This one's really good, but it uses up a resource that I'm trying to stockpile. 10 support is good. I mean, if we had nitrates, I'd love a biogenerator. We do not have nitrates, so we'll just go for another luxury workshop. More food production as well. Uses nitrates, but... But what? Why am I butting? Well, but it's not that good. We'll go here. We're importing as much titanium as possible. We would love if we had more nitrates. We can get an expansion hub. Now, the expansion hub could go here. So first we just need to look around. And while we're waiting, we can get more happiness from the guided tour. And then, I mean, this is so titanium intensive, but at the same time, I'm like, I can get titanium just clicking these out. So that's good. Let's make a food area. That's fine. We'll make a happiness building. That's fine. We're using a lot of our titanium. How many more structures can be built in here? It's fine. So that's like a ton of happiness. For the first time, we are in like positive. Good to know. Good to know that we can achieve greatness. Terraforming, very important. Exploration, we still haven't done that. My God. All right. So now we're building. We just spent a ton of our titanium, but trust me, it'll be worth it because we are now going to kind of shift our focus to doing some of this water crap. I know that we needed the titanium to build the dikes and stuff, but it'll work out, man. It'll work out. I have some faith. I'm the space Jesus right now. 1 second. Can we get to a new zone? Like this? I'm going to explore this. That will make it so that this thing here can come all the way down there. It's going to take a long time to get there, but then this can be an astral temple, and everyone's going to love it. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to build a expansion hub. Not right away, because we won't. Everything will be sinking. Oh, I didn't get the Alpine Forest. Weird. And then, because I'm not going to have enough stuff right away, this is going to give us 2 happiness procs. One here and one from the building itself. And we have enough water for some terraforming. Well, geez. All right. So now that's a lot. We just got a ton of good stuff here. Well, I guess I should have looked at this first, but yes. Sure. Yes. Now let's talk. How many locations right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 16 titanium is what we need, right? So we come down here, we do a scan. We're missing 1, but we come in to one of our cities that still has a rock. Who still has a rock? Do you have a rock? Yeah. There, look. And now we put the water up. Every location that's flooding should be highlighted. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. We are freaking gaming right now. So you get a dike. You get a dike. You get a dike. And you get a dike. Perfect. We are gaming. You get housing. +7 happiness. Hell yeah. Science and some science stuff. We're actually okay with that. I know that there's a synergy there for a placement, but we didn't need it. We were fine. 50 water. Do we need 50 water? We have this 50 water. We don't need 50. 50 is overkill. So this is good. This is terraforming. This is housing. This is food. We still have our click for our astral temple. Hell yeah. And now happiness is good. We're halfway gone. End our turn? Hell no. We're going to export energy even harder. And we're going to get some tritium for a turn so that we can get some of these spaceports. Oh my god, expectations just went insane. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I want the expansion hub. Costs 9 titanium. Why didn't you say so? Go expand into here. It's not bad. Expand into here. That's 9 titanium. We expand to here. We get our expansion hub. No! Undo. Because I want to... You got to explore this zone first or we don't get it for free. So that'll have to wait. You are an energy production. You can just come over here. Then this city will enjoy some lovely, lovely trade routes. Oh, we're ready for another microbe as well. Oxygen and atmosphere is probably worthwhile. Right now, it's a new type of microbe, so we get extra prestige from it and stuff. You know how it is. This new Singapore still has a lot of slots in it, so you can enjoy this. I don't want to spend my titanium. We just worked so hard to get it. A happiness structure that makes people very happy is okay to have in hand for later. More terraforming. Trade routes aren't all being used. Let's let this start up. It's fine. More housing. The fact that it's the 10 science one is actually really good. More exploration. Like, we really could use that. So then, we explore here. We get our expansion hub. What the hell is this? Geothermal. Or a spa resort. Well, New Rousseau. Why don't you get a spa resort? What does it cost? 8 water? That's really not that bad. This titanium mine, I do want it, but we can't have it. I want this exploration center as well. Can't have it. What's this? Large meteorite? And I'm pretty sure it's going to be -2. Yeah. That's fine. Let's just get a trade route. Trade route. All right. We have 9 trade routes. So let's lay off the tritium for a turn and get even faster. And then next turn we might try and blitz if we can get a couple more trade routes. Oh, I already had a exploration thing. We just haven't been able to play it. Science. Sure. I really don't want to spend my nitrates, you know? Like, we just started getting them. Space Hotel Lady is so good. It's so good. First, you got to use her to get all the projects done. But, all right, one sec. We're going to need tons of titanium. Let's explore over here. Very good. 3 random resources to each space project. Lovely. Then this gets a mine. All right, we're really working it now. That's gonna finish. Perfect. Now, this gets doubled up, so that's like incredible. It's so incredible. I don't think that any of this really matters. Like, we already have a couple extra housing modules. The space project, like, I can't take one on right now. Like, extra cards is fine. We just don't have what we need for this. So that's good. More offers. More scanning. I have to use the washroom, but take a second. You can look at these cards. Think about what you'd pick, because I'm not sure what we want. Sorry about that. 1 second. Let's have a quick peek here. All right. Yeah, so I don't know. I was looking at the water one, thinking about that one being like an okay project. We have a lot of exploration already, tons of housing. We don't actually have much excess energy anymore. So I would never take this, but we might be looking at grabbing some more energy production. Terraforming the planet remains very important. We have very little heat production. But, like, honestly, I think, like, the biggest takeaway is that we don't want any of this. We just want a space project as hard as we can. And I think if we go for this, 9 times 2 is 18 plus 7. That finishes next turn. We can just keep adding more space hotels. Because every 10 happiness income is 10 points towards winning. The problem is that that would be a good thing to do if we already had a lot of terraforming happening. But we really don't. So I'm not sure what to do about it. A lot of happiness over here. Not to mention we do have enough food. We just put a normal housing in. You can put whatever there, but what is whatever? You also put like the exploration hub over there. So we know we need more tritium, and we need a lot of titanium if we're just gonna spam space projects. So let's go over here. Let's scan. That's some titanium. We scan a bigger titanium, and then space hotels. We want to finish this space hotel before we do the alternative materials. How we do that, I'm not sure. It doesn't seem very likely right now. Doesn't mean it's impossible. We have some extra water. I'd like to get the terraforming instead of the food, but the food would also give us 3 happiness income. Also, I'm pretty sure every production is worth some points as well. So it might actually be a similar amount of points, but let's live and let live here. We can't get it this turn, unfortunately. If we got it this turn, it would cut down. You know what, though? We might be able to get our oxygen up by getting another spreader. Let's freaking go. New Brussels. So now it's 2 turns for oxygen, and then this is coming up faster. Man, and like plant spreaders is like our new priority for sure. Because that's how we're going to gas the oxygen. Look, the heat is still important. We don't want space projects. None of this is really that key. The touring company might have something to be said for it with like a location down here. But like that's 1, 2, 3 locations. It's 12 happiness. And we're not done yet, I guess. We could find more, but the city's pretty much done. What would we put? We would take something away to put that in, right? So I'm not sure what. Either way, that finished in 1 turn. Excellent. Now that is interesting. The orbital ring. Ooh, baby. That's a lot. It's tritium. It would give us trade routes. It's all the things and more. We're going to take that. It is an absolute god card. We need more titanium or tritium to make it work. We don't know of any locations of it, though. I don't remember. A couple small ones in the far north. But okay, we'll do it. We now have enough water. And the CO2 factory as well. If we're not using the energy or titanium, then Excuse me. Oh, was I not properly in the Terraformers tab? I don't know. This is trade route. That's fine. I mean, we could build this right now. The problem is I don't think we have any mountains left that are not occupado with something I'd like to keep on a mountain. I mean, this is about to arrive. I guess next turn we can move it again. And we'll just take the science on these. So that almost finished. Couple terraforming levels. High luxuries. Yo, Hyperloop. So good. Robots give more connections. I mean, this is all really good, but... I mean, the luxuries are easy because you just play it. The tritium is in the north. We know that. Another exploration. Then what? It's interesting too. You can tell that like the biomes here that have +1 heat, right? They actually melt the ice, but the ones with 0 heat up here gets the whole ice thing, which is kind of interesting. So like that's gonna roll up into the north, and then down here, oh, this actually must be a warm biome because we can see water. Well, it's -1, never mind. So we just can't actually see the water yet, but somehow we can. I don't know, it's kind of interesting. What do we want to do? Probably explore, probably expand. Let's go to here. It's not a mountain tile. This is a new biome, eh? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't mind taking a negative happiness penalty and just throwing down a trade route. That'll make people happy. People like trade routes. But really, we need to settle a new city. So, is there something over here? There was one in the south. Like, we were looking at this crater at one point. And we have the Hyperloop, so we can expand from it pretty easily. But I think we want to kind of go east. This is fine. Look, we don't need this much. It's too much. It's too much. Oh, we haven't assigned all the trade routes. Yeah. So food goes here. 5. Is that too much? I need at least 6 left. We're good. Okay. And then we have enough titanium to do that. Cool. Orbital ring. Incredible. Are we doing a space project? I don't know. I thought we were going to spam space projects with this lady, but I guess we might not be. Aquifers and stuff. I mean, we do have some water mines, so we could extract water in a couple of places. We could also just take this canyon view. I don't know. Not sold on any of this. I think we just want to build a new city with a hyperloop and expand a bunch. We need exploration to do that. We need titanium for that. So let's go science into titanium for a whole turn. Look, we can put things into space so quickly for the tritium stuff, but like, do I need 3 more energy production? Right now it would be okay. 30 water, that's enough for the next level of ocean. Do I want the next level of ocean? Hell no. Because that would flood everything. Look, we'll pick this up for now. But I really don't. think we need it. All the cities are filled out. The ones that have space left have like natural wonders. Module. I mean, look at all the choices we have too. Pretty wild. Rocky plains. All right, so this crater, tritium deposit, all this other crap doesn't matter. New Caracas. Do we have enough nitrates? We don't. Does that matter? I don't know. You're good. This is like the biggest happiness building you can get, which means we don't have enough energy for the Hyperloop. I should have realized that like 10 years ago, but I did not. We can just take the bus first. Why would we do that? Because then we could play the power plant. The heliostat. So that goes up here. I mean, I would like to do my exploration guy up here, but one thing at a time. We can't build mines or canyon views, though we'd probably want to build a spaceport anyway. I don't mind any of these, but I'm also not really looking for them. Trade routes not assigned. Okay, yeah. You're going to get assigned here. We're going to bring in 10 more titanium. Is it titanium that I need? It's actually energy, isn't it? Well, it's everything. It's also the tritium, right? Like... Yeah. Well, there's happiness. That helps. Look, we go to here. It's a crater. We go to here, and we're going to get this. How do we get this? Well, we need to explore a tritium. There's still some tritium up here, thankfully. Now we have some exploration. Thank the Lord. And that's going to explore this area pretty quick. Hey, look, there's another height. That's good. That's good. Another spread is ready. This zone also has a city in it, so that's good. Yeah. Just, yeah, right? Like, it's just chilling. We could get rid of this. We don't need 2 more research projects, but I'd rather keep my energy. I need my tritium. Grab this, I guess. Trade routes aren't assigned. Of course they're not. So you're going to finish. You're going to finish, and then you're going to go wild. Okay. 200 more support. Penguins or rabbits. Penguins, like 2 oxygen. That's not going to happen. Arctic rabbits, we got that. We got that in spades. So this is good. This is good. I wonder, can we get up to 10 titanium, do you think? Asking for a friend. We can't because I'm about to throw this down. What if I came over here, though, and I found that big titanium spot? And then I found this titanium spot. And then we came back. And this housing. Lovely. Connection goes here. Energy for water. We're on the precipice, and then we don't have enough frickin'... I don't know what I was thinking. I thought we would have enough. We didn't have enough. I thought I was a hot shot. I am not a hot shot. We'll still go to this highland plateau, though, and get this energy. Because I just want infinite energy right now. Tired of of not having infinite energy. I don't want any of this. Trade routes not assigned. Okay, well. Sounds good. Trade routes not assigned. Holy. Alright. Whoa, projects. Lots of projects, including animal spreaders. Let's get this. Can we, like, finish this thing? We can. Go for Space Hotel. Once again, I wish we had tritium. But we do not. We do have titanium. The problem is that right now, if we were to up the water level, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 locations. That's a lot of titanium to cover our butts. It's not it, fam. But at the same time, we could get another space hotel. Let's do it. Lovely. All this crap. I want my water. I already have a bus. I want this. Get out of here. Six cards going in the trash. Don't need them. Holy. 2 tritium production is actually kind of funky. Solar panel stuff. Costs energy and titanium. This just costs tritium. Atmosphere and heat, though, like, we don't need that. I mean, we do need heat, but tritium production. That's actually good, right? Then this is for all life forms in the climate zone, but minus for mines. Okay. Well, shoot. Where is the tritium? We're running out of spots here. Another exploration center. You're doing great, hun. Keep it up. We have water. We have enough water for an animal spreader. Let's do this. We have a million expansions now. Come all the way up here and throw an animal spreader down. Now we have another zone that's at risk if the water comes up, because I'm a genius. You, New Brussels, have bunnies. Lovely. We're closing in on a run, but like at turn 60, like I'm quite fearful that we are just a little too far behind. Throw this down. That makes happiness. Where's that food production one? I haven't picked it up yet. Okay. I mean, I do have energy and science and places where I can build. Does something require heights? None of this. You... Science. That makes people happy. You give me food. That makes people happy twice over. I mean, we're in a good spot, I think. What do we need? Oh, yeah. Alternative resources. Boom, baby. Lovely. So, 5 titanium to you. I can't do 6 without getting in trouble. But that's fine, because it's not going to end that turn anyway. And then all this crap. Another animal spreader. Fine. More energy. I mean, I need my titanium, so no. Another science, like, card draw thing. Sure. Open leader panel. All right, there are the oxygen ladies. We don't have enough nitrates. That's what we need. We want you. Now we want a plant. Like, we want a spreader. Where's the spreader? For frig's sakes. Let's import some life forms. Mediterranean shrub. Temperate forest. Happiness. Lovely. So you're going to get finished. You're going to get finished if I can get you 1 billion titanium. Well, there's some. There's some more. And now you're happy. Okay. So that's done. That's done. Let's talk about the next project. I mean, look, more space is good. I really want to get some of these built, but it's just not happening. Global comfort of living. We have a lot of people living on this planet. It can't be wrong. It can't be wrong when it feels this right. So you can go here. I mean, that can be a happiness structure. So for now, we'll put this up here. Oh, that's going to screw up my titanium. Crap. It's fine, but it's also not fine because it pisses me off that I did that. Actually, I can just grab more. Yo. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Lovely. More card draw? Sure. Now that we have energy. Oh, and there's more titanium as well. We just had to tear down a bunch of stuff. We don't need more robots. We don't need more connections. We're just good. It's just good. It's good. 96 support. Holy. Yes. Yes. I mean, we're getting closer to the win. It's a fight right now. We're at turn 62. Let's import a life form. Let's see if we get a microbe thing. We did not. We did get elk boys, though. We want water. Let's be real. That would give us a lot. Is there an animal spreader in here? Or plant spreader? There is. And a microbe spreader? You shouldn't have. And a happiness and a thing. Like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, explore to here. That's a microbe. Microbes are fine. This one here can be the other one. And then, is there anything worth picking up right now? Not really. You need to explore a new spot for me. Then we come forward. And that's going to be the spreader of the plants. I mean, I like that. That's fine. This is going to be a lot of happiness, right? Yeah, 10 happiness. Are there happiness structures? Like, do you have happiness structures? Are you a happy place to live? No, not really. This guy is somewhat happy, though. Right? He's got guided tours, this. What is worth getting rid of, though? I can't think of anything. I just got a funny text. Sorry. What are we going to do, man? What are we going to do? This is wild. I don't know what we want to do. We would like to stop sucking. I mean, look, we'll take this. We're actually very close to winning. Like, we're like, I mean, you guys see the length of the video at this point, but like, I feel like we are very close to winning. We just need to finish a couple of projects or do like or slam an animal down that would give us prestige. Like, we're really close, and our animal spreader's 4 turns away. Like, it's close. Do you think that we have? What do you think's more likely? That we have 10 people living on the planet or more, or that we have less than 10? Because I feel like there's 4 right here. So we have more than 10, right? Yeah, 4 here, handful in there. Yeah. All right. So that means that MarsNet is just better. Then we have 4 trade routes left. Well, geez, I don't know what we're going to do with that. Probably import some gosh darn water? No. We're just not close to any of this crap. So whatever. Oh, yeah. Where are we in terms of technology anyway? 11 turns? Okay, that seems like forever. Import a life form. Bears, that's not going to happen. Palm trees, that's also not going to happen. It's a bit of a waste of time. Can we perhaps get more of this crap? Tritium? We're close, right? We're 1 away from a spaceport. Not sure where we'd put it, but it'd be cool. It'd be a cool thing to have. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to put it here. The problem is that, like, I really want to pop the next level of ocean, but I want to do it on the turn that we win the game. Because if everything floods, then we're bad. You know, we were good and then we were bad. So what, like, I don't know, like, doing the actual bumps are not actually that great, right? Terraforming, 140, right? We've gotten 7 things, so it's only 20 points for a terraforming level. Yeah. How many places do you have left? Couple. All right, get out of my face. We'll do this bad boy. All right. Support is high. MarsNet brings support even higher. We can get more housing. One moment, though. Let's go here. And let's go here. Okay, that's 2 more happiness locations. That's like... It's got potential. So this is giving 3 support. But building this would give us 8. Giving this would give us 8. Giving this would give us 8 with upside, though. Fire it up in the chat. You need more pylons. I need lots more pylons. We're so close to freaking winning this, though, man. Like, you don't even believe. You don't even know the day I've been having. And, like, how much is a trade route worth? Like, not very much, but it also comes with a happiness. I wish I could take a quick save and just pop the water and see what happens. But it's not going to be a positive thing. It's going to be a sad thing because it's not going to quite make it, right? Because the trade routes are good, the happiness is good. I mean, we would get like 40 points probably by popping the water and throwing a spaceport in this location. Like, it's just not it. It's so close, though. Guess we try and win on turn 65. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Let's go explore. Maybe we just settle a new location next turn. That will probably be enough to make us happy. Especially if we can build a bunch of stuff in it. Where are we in terms of life spreading? So next turn as well, we can do the proliferate life now. Yeah, we're in a good spot. Okay. No, that's good. It's really good. And you... We just don't need any of this crap. Get out of here. Trade routes aren't even done. We don't have enough of this stuff. Let's grab some titanium in case everything goes bad. Um, all right, turn 65. This is our turn here. We enable this. Where would be a very good city spot? Probably a lava tube somewhere. Lava tube. Just right here even. It's kind of insane, but it works. Found a city. That's going to make people happy. Let's like... Oh man, I'm so afraid to pop the water, because if we do it and it doesn't work, it's like we're so screwed. Oh my. Actually, wait, animals though? We're so good. We just play the elk, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. Now I believe it. I forgot that we had the elk. So we water. Everyone's stoked. We trade routes. Oh my God! It's right on the edge. 990 points. Okay. How do we find another point in here? We have ways. This will give us 15. There we go. Holy jeebers. What a freaking fight that was. I did not expect that at all, but let's see. I don't know. Is it still considered Mars project success? It's still considered rapid expansion. Holy, we just got freaking purple gold star levels of incredible. What the frig? Holy geez, 65 turns. I guess we did 62 in the past on like hundreds of points less than Utopian less. I don't know. People need to let me know like how well or like people say, like I've gotten a lot of comments like, hey, I like that you're good at the game and you play quickly and you do these things that are good. But like viewers in the chat, you should tell me, like, do you normally, when you play a new scenario, do you normally get the purple, 4-star rapid expansion thing? Do you mostly get gold? Like, is it everybody who's getting purples like me? Or is it like, is this something exceptional? Like, I don't have anyone to compare it against because I just play and I have a good time. I'm surprised every time that, like, I feel like we're slow because, like, you can see here, 55 turns, 61 turns, 56 turns, right? And 59 turns. I always keep thinking that you need to keep up the pace, but for all I know, because you're increasing the difficulty, they're giving you more turns, or maybe it's, what is it? What are you here? You're 68 turns. So see, I got a gold on 68. So is 65 perhaps the lowest you can go? Like, did I get it on the last turn to get a rapid expansion? I've got a 63 before. Like, I think that we just literally, if it's not 65, it's 66, 66 or 67. Like, wild. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to end this YouTube video right here. So this is where you're at. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.